Well, England do play Germany in the last 16 of Euro 2020 on tomorrow. What I will say, it's a massive shout to Bobby going to win tomorrow's game to get to a final. Like what I said on Wednesday, this is England's best chance to get to a final since '66. I think it's great to ban the World Cup. And I think we should be expected to go to the final. I think in the World Cup, look, always that hope, but there's never that firm belief we'll do it. I think this year, if we don't, it's a massive disappointment, and I do expect England to make the final. If I was German, I'd be saying the same thing. I'd do it. I would expect Germany to make the final too, to win tomorrow. I think attackingly, I think they will be better than anybody else in that. Not to draw to do get past England. I think their defence is questionable and they won't win the tournament, but I do expect them to make the final if they do win England tomorrow. But where will this game be won and lost? That's the question I will be answering today. And I think I'm going to talk about the German threat first. And their threat is definitely their wing back. Look at Kimmich and Götze. First against Portugal, when they attacked, their attacking players, and they will try and switch up. And last time England played against wing backs, I think it was O'Donnell and Robertson. They really struggled, especially in that first half, to keep with them. I felt sorry about Reece James and Luke Shaw because they just weren't being helped. Foden sixed up Shaw, Sherlin sixed up James. They just let players go, especially with Tierney driving on the ball. You think Rudiger might do that because one of them will be driving. They just got sixed up because you think it's a goal with the wing back. They try to go, our midfielders will run into fake or left. If you don't go, they'll go out wide and thread up. So I felt sorry about the full-backs that day. I think the midfield really sixed them up. And that's what Portugal did. You Jota, Bernardo Silva, Fernandes, Pereira, Carvalho. It didn't help the fullbacks that day, and Germany just pinned them in. The fullbacks didn't know what to go, didn't know what to not go, and they just got hammered that day. So I think England, they will have to work on the wing backs, they will have to trap the wing backs because we don't like a massive threat. What could give Germany to win? I would go with a back three. I would match them up. I would give the wing backs the effect they deserve. I will go Reece James as the right wing back and Luke Shaw the left wing back. Two attacking players, two people will poke and they know they're men. It's one-on-one, it's their men. They don't have to worry about the strikers or midfielders making runs like they did better Scotland. It's their men, and they got that cover. In that midfield, I'm going to let Germany knock it around in that midfield. They will knock it around. They got Cruz, Gundogan, Muller will drop in, who did it really well against Portugal. He dropped in. Diaz and Pepe didn't know what to do with him, didn't know what to go, didn't know what to say, and he caused them problems. Okay, he didn't score, but off the ball he caused them problems, and he made Havertz, Gnabry. After Dane behind, I think he'll be a problem, Muller, and I think Rice will have to deal with him, just marking out the game. Don't make the centre-backs deal with him. Have a conversation if he's up with the centre-back, you lot go with him, but if you drop in Odeban one centre back, drop in and he could finish him, Declan Rice got to deal with him. And this is where the system I'm going to play is 4-3-4, which like I really on the left, Grealish will have to come in and probably help somebody like a Mount or a Bellingham in that midfield to really squeeze out Gundogan and Cruz. Germany at the attack, they got really good to attackers, the movement is really to try across the ball, the change of pace, and you think Walker and Maguire and Jones, they'll have to deal with that, like what I said, it will help if none have to deal with Muller. It'd be a 3-2, they always got that fair man, that extra man, so Portugal didn't have what caused some problems, they got that fair man, they got that extra man. They block it off. They'll always have a fair three. Two can risk it and one can always sweep. You think Jones people on the middle can sweep. Though I think that's at the back again outnumbering. You think their two wide men off the two inside forwards would be crucial. Where can England win this game? Well, they can win it on the break. Germany got good attackers defensively. I said they're a mess. They are a mess. Hummel, he's too slow to play it straight at the back. He get isolated. Rudiger goes too far much on the right centre back. Like what I said, I think he get a bit carried away with himself and a really lead him on the kill him. You think the pace of Xhaka, you think the movement and the change of pace of Grealish could cause him problems because Mbappe. Okay, I know it's a different level, but Mbappe hammered in, Ronaldo hammered in, even Hungary hammered in, and this Hungary gave him problems, made him a mess. England has got a massive chance to do that. And I think on the pace, on the breakthrough with the pace England do, you think of players like Shakir, I think just Sharp, Sherlin, who's scored England's 2 goals, done okay, they don't, Rashford, Sancho, you think them players England do possess, you think they should cause some problems on that break with the pace, but I think they're not trying to sit in England. They can't be playing Rice and Felix. They need a ball player. Rice, yes, he can definitely watch Muller, but we need a ball player. We need something like a Mount. If Mount fit, he come back in. No debate about that. He's not Bellingham. Somebody who's disciplined. Somebody who's strong in the midfield. Somebody who could deal with Cruz and Gundogan. But on the ball, on that break, in that transition, he can find Grealish. He can find Kane. He can find Xhaka. Grealish to cause some problems coming in. The right centre back weren't up to do with him, like what I said against Scotland. McTominay had a good game. Really came on, flagging up system a few times. Though I think he got to start Grealish. Like we said, on that transition, he'll be deadly with Cruz still do change of pace during that to drag men. But I think Mount or Bellingham got to start in that midfield, so when they get the ball, we can quickly give it to the front lot of them playing at the back like what we did. The what my England team against Germany, like what I said, it'll be a 3-4-3. I think Pickford in there, I think he's done well this tournament. I think tournament football shooting, it's not as physical. He's a good shot stopper, he could whip the ball at his feet. And he has been, like many people said, when he has played for England, he's solid though. I think Pickford in there. The 3 across the back will be Kyle Walker, John Jones and Harry Maguire. I think Maguire was really good against Czech Republic and he gave us that option from playing out from the back. Jones and Minter did okay together, but they always have that perception. You think against Czech Republic, England walk more on the front foot, they'll have more when to go forward. Okay, I know Germany will be a different game, from saying how Cruz and Maguire he can control it from the back. The 2 wing backs is Reece James and Luke Shaw, 2 attacking full backs. Reece James probably used to playing in a back 3. But Chelsea's done that really well in the 2 goal. Shaw, you think he's improved on his fitness, and he can get up and he can get down on that final ball. He's good, but I feel today's question for Luke Shaw is can he do it by 90? The 2 midfield I would play is Declan Rice, Mason Mount. He's fit and there's nothing wrong with him. He's not Jude Bellingham, like I said, that would be crucial. At front, I would be playing Grealish, Kane, Xhaka. Grealish will come off a 3 round or can make it a 3, and the Kane and Xhaka at top, I think, will be trying with the pace. Xhaka's little movement, Kane dropping, causing Hummels problems. I think they will cause some problems. What will Southgate do? Rooms of Foden sharp in. Foden, he hasn't done well enough to come further out in this tournament for that game. Mount, like I said, he come back in. But what is your England 11? Can England win? Like I said, this is a massive chance for both teams to get to the final on the 11th of July.